Our next air show inductee is known as one of the last of the great barnstormers of his generation. Bill Lau and Jeff Lee, let's hit it. Thank you.
As a child, Walt Pierce was inspired to become an airshow pilot after watching Marion Cole fly a knife-edge pass down the runway in Midland, Texas. Within a few years, Walt had earned his pilot certificate and was touring the country in his Stearman biplane, always in the company of a female wingwalker. From the very beginning, Walt was comfortable playing the role of an old-time barnstormer, dressed in corduroy pants, a white shirt and tie, a modern-day throwback to the pilots who created the original airshow business in the 1920s and 30s. Throughout the 70s, 80s, and 90s, Pierce was a headliner at every show where he performed. A consummate professional and gifted pilot, Walt flew in the era of Bob Hoover, Charlie Hillard, Art Scholl, Leo Laudenschlager, and Dwayne Cole, all of whom he'll now be joining in the ICAS Foundation Airshow Hall of Fame. During his nearly 50-year airshow career, the one constant was Old Smoky, a 450 horsepower Stearman that had flown since the late 1960s. The two became so close that even now, 3 years after he retired from air shows, Walt says he has no plans to sell the airplane and never had any interest in flying a modern aerobatic plane. For his professionalism, his skills as an aviator and performer, and in recognition of a long and distinguished career as an airshow pilot, the ICAS Foundation welcomes Walt Pierce into the Airshow Hall of Fame.
All right, Walt. Walt is accompanied by his daughters, Shondell and Ginger. And when he was informed that he was going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, he said, what do you wear? Do you want me to wear a suit? Do you want me to wear a tux? He said, Walt, that barnstormer outfit has served you for over 50 years, and that's what you should be inducted in. So give Walt a big round of applause. He is a barnstormer.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Danny. There's so many things that happened that we were both there to witness, that we felt like those of us that flew mainly Midwest were in spot areas, we were like a household name. And so we were a family flying circus. So I thought about one winter putting the Wright engine on it, which Wright was a name that everybody knew when we talked about the airplane. But we, in our family circus theme, became the Flying Pierces, and the flying was upside down. So when the Upside Down Band came to town, it was family entertainment. And we honored the pioneers that started. So really, the Flying Circus theme started with the Gates Flying Circus, that based out of Teterboro, New Jersey, and quickly became nationwide. So they were our goalpost
Right.
as a family for family entertainment and aviation.
And you continued on that very well. We can't thank you enough, Walt Pierce.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.